Hey guys, EP3S1 here and welcome back to my Portsmouth career mode on FIFA 16. And yeah, today we're going to be starting off with a game in the Football League 2 here against Dagenham and Redbridge. And yeah, we are using our normal team with the deadly strike partnership of Iheanacho and Ambrose, who combine very early on in this game to get us a very nice goal. As you can see here, Ambrose is the player who scores it. Really nice header. He rises above the defender and it does put that into the top corner, but really nice play there from Iheanacho. Normally the person who scores our goals, he does turn into the creator. Great bit of dribbling out wide, swings a perfect cross straight into Ambrose, and yeah, he does finish that very nicely. We do get a great opportunity here. Again, Iheanacho creating everything for our team. Gets through, has a great shot, it's saved by the keeper, and Ambrose fails to convert the rebound. It is actually offside. They do get a really good opportunity here though. One of their first opportunities of the game. They dribble into the penalty area and they do put that into the back of the net at the near post. And yeah, that was all really due to a mistake from me, or I passed it straight to them. And on World Class, you can't make mistakes like that or they will punish you. But I did actually get an injury here with Manu Garcia, who is one of our key players in the team. He has turned up and created a lot of great opportunities and scored a lot of very important goals for the club. And I did actually have to bring on Barton instead, so hopefully that injury won't be too long. Now, in the last few minutes, they had about 5 attacks where they kept crossing it into the middle, and that was really worrying me because I'm not that good when it comes to defending crosses, especially using low-rated defenders, because they don't really have that higher marking stat. They're not going to be marking the opposition strikers as well as, let's say, an 88 rated player, maybe like a Thiago Silva or someone like that. And that means that it is quite easy to score headers against bad defenders. But luckily, we did hold on. We did end up drawing that game right there. So moving into my training session, do a training session after every single game, train Aher in absolutely everything. He did get a B and a couple of C's, which was decent. Did go up a bit in his overall stats. But Manu Garcia, as you can see, is injured. I'm not too sure for how long. I will get an email about that a bit later on. But yeah, the sort of team for the next couple of games until he is back is going to be using Barton in the cam position. He's 65 rated. He's got some alright stats, not as good as Manu Garcia, but he should hopefully do a decent job in place of Manu Garcia for the next few games. But yeah, moving into our next game is against Crawley Town in the Football League 2 again. And yeah, they do get a really good early opportunity here. It is Smith who goes through on goal, has a good shot, and it is blocked actually by our centre-back there. Badly timed tackle there, completely miss the player and the ball. He gets through on goal, has a really good shot, and if you look at this, that was actually saved by the keeper. I think that was probably going to go in near post, and that is one of the best saves I've ever seen. Really nice, strong hand there to actually get that wide of the post. But we do get an opportunity here. We do chip it over, and it is just tipped over the bar really by their goalkeeper there, Ambrose, with the opportunity. But they do have a long shot attempt, and I do throw it out very stupidly with my keeper. Again, I'm making a lot of mistakes which I shouldn't be making, and they do have a shot which is tipped over by my keeper. But yeah, that is a 0-0 draw, and without Manu Garcia, we weren't really creating that many opportunities. And yeah, that is just how important Manu Garcia is for the team. But I did decide to train up a lot of players, especially Bree as well as Aher and Clark. And Bree and Clark both went up, I think, to a 59 for Bree and to a 66 for Aher, which was pretty good there. And yes, you can see here, moving into our next game against Plymouth Argyle, we start off very early on, really good run, pretty much our first attack of the game. Really great run there from Iheanacho, using a knock-on to absolutely burn our opposition's defenders. And then he does play a really good ball across in front of the goalkeeper, in front of the defender. Ambrose, using his pace, beats his man and puts that into the back of the net. And yeah, 1-0 up there on the 7th minute. I was pretty pleased with that, but I did give away a very stupid penalty. As you can see here, I should not be putting in a tackle in that sort of position, especially not a sliding tackle, possibly a standing tackle, but I should not be sliding in right there. And yeah, Aher lucky to get only a yellow card, because if we missed him and Manu Garcia for our next game, we would definitely be in a pretty bad situation. But yeah, they do get a penalty. I do my best to put him off with the keeper, but Winston Reid does put that straight down the middle. And yeah, that is now 1-1 in the game. And we do get a good opportunity here to level it up with our right back of all people, Bree. and yeah, he gets through on goal, hits the post, but unluckily it does bounce out. But a couple of minutes later, it is Barton, Manu Garcia's replacement, who hits the right side of the post, and it goes into the back of the net. Really, really nice finesse shot there, in off the post. No keeper is saving that. Really nice bit of play there from Iheanacho though. He uses a fake shot and then plays a great through ball through to Barton. He holds the ball up a bit with the LTRT dribbling and a great finesse shot. No keeper is saving that, straight into the back of the net. Really, really nice finish in off the post as well. But yeah, I did actually decide to mix it up a bit for the second half. I decided to bring in Hollands into the cam position instead of Barton, and then I swapped them around. So I actually had Aher playing in the cam position and Hollands as a defensive midfielder. I wanted Aher to play further forwards to really hold the ball up, and because he's 6'5" and he's very strong, I thought he would be good at that. But yeah, we do end up making a great save with our keeper there. But during the last sort of half hour of the game, they put on a lot of pressure. They have a really good attack here. They keep possession very nicely, and that was a very, very good header that they do use to make it 2-2 there. The ball is played over the top, and he does hit that first time. And yeah, really powerful header there from about 10 yards out. And the game does end 2-2. And yet again, we do draw a game. And I'm having this problem just in FIFA generally, in Ultimate Team as well. I'm losing or drawing from winning positions. I'm giving away stupid goals. And yeah, this game here, I gave away a penalty. I should not have dived in for a tackle there. And yeah, again, I gave away another goal from bad defending in that game. So I really do need to make myself better at defending. So I'm thinking possibly buying some more defenders in the next transfer window. Getting someone like Jason Denayer on loan if we could from Man City. Or someone like that, Saint-Just. He's a very good Belgian centre-back. Soule, possibly we could even get him if we do have the money. I think he's about 10 million. We could possibly get him from the Bundesliga. He's a very good centre-back. But we do need to make our defence better. I also need to get better at defending. But yeah, also for the next episode, I'm going to have some slightly different editing styles for this series. It won't be just like this where I show you the games and talk over the top. I will probably have just the goals, and I'll do a bit of a commentary, and it should be pretty interesting. And yeah, I've got a lot of footage that I have saved up really just from playing this career mode. I've got plenty of games. I'm just going to bring all that out to you guys to bring it up to date. So I'll probably do some longer episodes with maybe 5 or 6 games just to get you guys up to date. Then I might start doing live episodes. Also guys, tell me how many times you want to see the series a week. I'm thinking of doing it once or twice a week as it is, because it's probably my least popular series, because not many people who watch my videos do watch career mode. So it's getting between 50 and 70 views. Most of my other videos get between 100 and 200. So I'm probably going to only do 1 or 2 videos a week. I'll probably do one day where I have just a specific episode of this as my only upload, and it'll be like a 10-minute, quarter of an hour video. And then I might also have double uploads, possibly on Saturdays or Sundays, when I do have a shorter episode of this along with one of my normal videos like a squad builder. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.